In this video, we'll be talking about Web 2.0 in the classroom. Now, you may be asking yourself, what is this thing called Web 2.0? Web 2.0 was first coined in 1999 to describe what technology was beyond static pages of earlier websites, because as you all know, is that before 1999 most web pages were pretty bland and used HTML1 and were pretty just god-awful. Basically what it is that many Web 2.0 sites allow the users to interact and collaborate with each other in social media dialogue as creators of user-generated content in a virtual community. Basically what that means is that in Web 2.0, the users are allowed to interact directly with the web page to be able to actually interfere and add to the content on that page. So some excellent examples would be wikis and wikis, blogs, PhotoFlexer, Facebook, PhotoBucket, AudioVox, SoundCloud, just to name a few. VoiceThread. Basically, these are all large websites, and they're some of the largest we know today that basically you're allowed to interact with. And most of the time, they make it so that you can actually be able to interact with anyone on the entire planet. Basically, there's just some ways for you to interact with other web pages online and be able to actually help add to the user-based content on the site. Now, how that relates to learning, we'll talk about now. What is it used for? To learn more effectively and to teach. I really like this principle based by Sasha Chu, and basically what she's saying is that she thinks that you should first watch, do, and then teach. Basically what you are is that you're completing the tier method of basically what you first need to do is you need to watch. And you need to understand what you're doing first of all. Then you need to do. And then you need to teach. And basically what Web 2.0 will be doing the best is that it'll make it so that people are available to actually teach things. The more you have the mastery of something, the more understanding you have. And then she goes on to argue, and I like to support her point, is that basically due to Web 2.0, you can actually be able to teach other people from around the world, as we all know. Basically, it would help students to be able to become better learners and better understanders of what is going on in the world. Because if they understand something so much that they are being able to actually make a blog post or a video, as I am doing myself, or some other different way, a media outlet, to basically teach someone else about something that they have learned, that is the highest goal that anyone could ever want to achieve while teaching, quote unquote. Basically, teachers' main goal is so that students can actually learn something. And she wants to demonstrate that the most highly effective way of knowing that someone has actually learned something is for them to teach that to someone else. So like I said before, she wants you to first watch that person do something, which means you need to watch, you need to learn in the traditional sense, either asynchronous or synchronous learning, and basically understand what is going on. Then you need to just do. So if you're building a car or you're taking apart a house or you're demolishing something, you need to go do that and stop watching videos on YouTube. Then you need to go and teach. And that basically means that you need to, or the learner needs to, is that they need to be making the video of how to demolish a house. And basically what this whole cycle will create is a large scale just learning process for everyone to be collaborative, working together to create a greater knowledge of everyone else. And basically, what the main purpose of Web 2.0 in the classroom is that it's used as blogs and wikis, and basically they're used to help the students learn. That is the main function of all of these purposes. And basically, they want anyone that can do anything to help teach someone else. Well, I believe that they should teach someone else how to do something to show their mastery of something else. And that's just that is my opinion. It is Sasha Chu's opinion, and I greatly agree with that. The source I used was Information Technology in a Global Society by Stuart Gray, and Sasha Chu's sharecast at www.sacha.a-teachers.guide to Web 2.0 at school. Basically, it's just a way to help show the mastery of your knowledge of something. Thank you. Have a great day.